I guess we'll start. Are you ready?
Sure.
You can. I always do it. You can do the beginning part.
Oh, welcome. This is for show. Sorry.
What?
I thought we had to plug it in. I was turning it on.
I plugged mine in. Welcome back to That Good Podcast, episode number 4. I am Chase.
I'm Adam.
And here's...
I'm Mike.
And I'm Zarek.
Yeah, woo, more guests.
Should we tell them that he's Chase and they're Adam?
Oh, actually, yeah. You guys should say your real names now, probably.
Alright. I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I'm actually Chase.
Hi, actually Chase.
Hi.
It's good to see you.
I'm Zarek, and I'm a wait, no, wrong place. Okay, so do you guys want to say anything about yourselves that are like okay to put on the internet? That's a little introduction.
The only thing okay is that I'm 19, so
Okay.
I'm legal.
Okay.
We'll put his Instagram in the bio.
Please.
So,
Oh, that's it?
That's it. That's all.
That's it.
I'm also 19 and legal.
Do you want your Instagram in there too?
say less.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You won't
You
be
don't have to follow
finding.
me. You can if you want, but...
So do we put it
So
in
should
there
we
or
put
not?
it next to the option?
No. They'll find it if they really want to. Go find it.
Just look up Chase. You'll find it.
It's the first one that pops up.
Yeah.
So what should we? If the starter topic. Have you guys heard those AI songs?
No.
Yeah, I have.
You haven't heard any of the AI songs?
I've seen AI Trump and Biden play
That
Minecraft.
is pretty.
Yeah, there's
Wait,
like
AI,
songs. They do
that-
like.
They actually do that. They play Minecraft.
No, that's not AI. That's
No,
that's
it's
just
like,
something about them.
it's like voiced.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's like actual there's like full songs that are out now that are like all AI voice, and there's this one that like is by Drake and The Weeknd, but not actually. And this guy, it got like super big on like TikTok and stuff, and it was like it slaps. It's like an amazing song. Michael, back me up.
I can vouch for him.
Have you-
I
Is it?
heard
I've heard
once.
it. I've heard
It's
it.
Heart
actually
on My
pretty
Sleeve. You've heard it?
Yeah.
By
good. It
Ghost
sounds
Rider?
like that.
Yeah. And like they can
So
like
accurate.
look it up, but it like keeps getting taken down because like Drake or like The Weeknd or whatever sued them.
I like hearing the Kanye ones.
The Kanye ones. Have you heard Kanye sings "Call Me Maybe"? That's
Ooh.
a good one.
Yeah.
You haven't heard any of these, Chase?
I haven't.
What do you do on the internet?
I don't go on the internet.
Oh,
What do you do in your spare time then?
I don't have any spare time.
What do you do? What do you do at all?
Just constantly just making money. Just like always making sure my wallet is completely filled to the brim.
Can we see your wallet?
No, I don't have it on me.
why not?
It's too full. It would be.
It's too heavy for one to actually carry. Even someone with the strength as me, like
How much do you deadlift?
a lot,
Oh, that's the good
That's
number.
more than me.
a lot.
I've been doing a little, not a lot.
See,
That's the problem.
I can deadlift at least 20 pounds,
Damn.
right?
Damn.
That could be like 500.
It goes up to 500.
500 is at least that.
Well, like 20 to infinity at that point.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to.
1,000 instead of above 20. You guys know how easy it is to make those AI songs?
It actually no.
Is it easy?
I think you just download a file,
I
right?
did it, guys. I've made one.
You
Man,
made
He
one.
did. He did make.
I'm-
it.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, we can. Michael, you want to pull it up on your...
Not really, but I'll do it anyways.
I was on YouTube, and I was just looking through YouTube, and I got suggested this video by this guy with 146 subs that said, do you want to be able to make AI songs just like Ghostwriter? And I clicked on it, and it was like a 5-minute video, and I was like, I can do this.
It's just gonna
Wow.
sound super bad on the audio.
I'm just gonna play it over like in the background when and I'm editing. This is my. Oh, okay, there we go.
You gotta guess who it's by.
Like,
Well,
guess,
Zarek.
guess who is the I got a feature on it.
Balling to win, balling with balls, counting the pins and watching them fall. Yes, many men, but I beat them all.
No, that's not Eminem.
I always get tall. If I
Is
miss
it?
a shot,
I think you watched the wrong video.
Infinitely scared, a ball in the night. They call me a mayor. Enjoying the sight, man. Pull up the chair. I'm balling, I'm balling, I'm balling, I'm balling, I'm balling, and balling.
Is this Eminem?
Yeah,
This is Eminem.
balling and balling.
I got him in
Like
the
not actually Eminem,
Balling
but
and
like,
balling.
Oh no. Really?
AI Eminem.
Okay.
You, do you guys want the full version?
did it sound like
Post it.
AI Eminem?
Post it.
Yeah.
Why are you playing?
I'm liking our reel.
Okay.
Oh,
What do you want?
What?
Did you want me to?
Oh no, I'm asking if they want the full version. I'll post it for them.
Well, you're gonna get copyright
For
strike
Mickey.
because it's Eminem.
It's not gonna get.
It sounds so similar though.
It does.
Yeah.
No, but that took me like 2 minutes to do. That was the first. I'll make a better
I
one.
can tell it took you 2 minutes.
Okay. It's because like how it works is like you have to. It's just you have to do it. You have to do the voice yourself first, and then it runs through and it changes your voice to
I
make
see.
it sound like him.
So isn't it just auto-tune then?
It's like yeah, but like for like to make it sound like somebody's voice.
I don't think that's true.
I mean,
Okay.
It's probably not real. You're right.
What?
that's actually Eminem. He's just talking shit right now.
Yeah. No, but it didn't turn out good because it was just like a recording I already had, which is so like I didn't like make an effort to like imitate his voice. If you like imitate their voice, it like turns out better because the AI is better at like detecting it. Actually, Michael, skip to the end of it to show like where it gets like.
Well, now I gotta pull it back up.
Speaking of AI, I've had this business idea.
Okay.
So there's AI deepfakes nowadays,
Yeah.
right? So what if I just made an OnlyFans account
Okay.
for an AI woman
Okay.
and just fed off of the insecurities of weak men? And
I wouldn't say they're weak. I'd say they're just struggling.
They're down really bad right now.
okay, what if we just profit off of the down bad men?
I mean, I
With
feel
an
like
AI.
it's already done.
I'm ballin', yeah.
Is that the end?
Which part do you want?
Like 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, it's almost there.
Yeah.
Just give us 10 more seconds.
Balls.
Yeah.
Balls.
So you can keep that in?
It's about bowling.
Bowling.
Like that. Yeah.
So
Like,
where does your voice come in?
I like have the entire. I don't have it.
He
like,
sang that. He sang that.
Oh, you sang it and then you...
And then
then it
I
auto-tunes
run it
it.
through the thing, and then it turns it into Eminem. But like I tried with like Pop Smoke, and then obviously my registry is not as low as Pop Smoke's.
Because
Well,
you have a
don't you
very
do-
high voice.
don't you
Yeah,
do
I have a
voice
super
Like a
deep?
feminine
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, because I have a girly voice.
Yeah.
So the Pop Smoke one was like the end of that where it got all distorted, like the entire thing.
That was Pop Smoke.
No, that was Eminem. The
Oh,
Pop
just
Smoke
got
one didn't turn out good. How can you not tell that's Eminem?
I love it when Eminem said balls.
I really felt that, yeah.
I felt that too.
Well, like, what's even the point of the music industry now? Because, like, you can have ChatGPT write you an entire song, and then you get a free beat off of YouTube, and then you run it through the AI.
Well,
You
that's-
still need the good voice.
I think it's a factor of authenticity, but even nowadays that's not really a factor because most music is just
Yeah, it's derivative
It's
anyway.
the same
yeah.
thing with AI art. Like
Yeah.
AI generated art. You don't need artists anymore. I mean, we never needed them in the first place.
I mean, going back to the Chat GPT writing lyrics, like Drake is known to have a ghostwriter, so like most of the artists have
exactly.
ghostwriters.
So it's
I
kind of
guess
the same
like,
thing.
but like I feel like that's different because the ghostwriter gets paid by Drake, so it's like somebody who has a job to do something creative. Like
There
there's
still is human talent behind it.
yeah, like ChatGPT, there's nobody getting paid for it. Like the robots doing it.
Well,
for
there's
you.
no guarantee that the lyrics ChatGPT comes up with is good.
I mean, I got some here. I've tried it before.
Also, if Drake were to do this, if he were to use an AI voice and just not sing, he could just do that and release it, and
then
everyone
what's-
thinks it's him. And
What's the point of? He's already doesn't he have to like actually sing the song?
does he, or is it
Yeah,
possible
no,
that he can just?
they have to actually sing it. It's-
Okay,
the
never
AI
mind
just
then.
changes.
So that would be completely pointless.
It would be pointless.
I used to think that love was just a lie, something that people made up to get by. But then I met you and I realized that love is real and it can make you feel alive. ChatGPT wrote that. You can't even tell. Because it's like real lyrics, like I relate to
Yeah,
that.
but like that depends on what artist. Like you're not gonna hear Drake.
But you can like
I
do
could hear Drake saying that.
you could definitely
100% I could.
Or what about like Lil Uzi Vert?
I guess, but like you can be like more specific with the prompt. Like I literally just put write a song that Billie Eilish would sing, and then that's what it gave me. And then like you could be like write a song that's similar to Drake's type of vibe, or write a song that has this many rhymes per syllable. They could like you can be super specific with it, and it'll do it.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think most artists have like personal quotes in their lyrics. So like I don't think ChatGPT can actually get the personal stuff. Like you can't.
I feel like there's a lot of pop music that's not personal at all, though.
I guess so.
Like ChatGPT could totally write like, what song should we just bash right now? It's a really crappy song.
Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, ChatGPT could totally write Shape of You better.
ChatGPT could replace Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran
It could.
sucks.
No one would even notice.
Top 10 worst artists.
Top
Number
Ed
10,
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Number 10.
Number 9.
top 2
Ed
it is
Sheeran.
not 2.
Number 8, R. Kelly.
Number 7, Ed Sheeran.
I'm actually a big fan of R. Kelly.
I am too. Low-key.
other than
Other than the whole,
I am
You
able
know.
to separate the artist from his life.
exactly.
So
The music from like the artist's life.
yeah, the music.
I mean, like, yeah,
So
I
like
like
his,
Kanye. So.
like Ignition is a banger. And same thing with Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't really agree with his whole take on different cultures, but
You don't agree with Kanye? What Kanye
Oh,
says?
let's dive into it.
yeah.
Sorry, let's dive into it.
What do you think is wrong with what Kanye says? This is a quick
So-
way to get canceled.
I'll be careful. So with Kanye, he mentioned he's very anti-Semitic. Is that the word? Semitic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. He
What
doesn't like the Jewish culture.
And you like the Jewish culture.
Yes, I like every culture. Every culture is
Wow.
good.
Except for the bad ones.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
There's a line.
There's some that are bad, but we don't take it.
There's bad apples in every culture, but every culture has, some cultures have more bad apples than others.
You're correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was literally telling people, like, I was texting my friend, I was like, yo, next guest, we got 2 of our guy friends in, and then they were like, oh, 4 guys on a podcast, you guys are gonna get canceled. So,
I don't think we said anything that bad.
No, yeah, it was
yeah,
a joke.
We're good so
Being-
far. I'm
being
just saying,
very careful.
we gotta be careful. Anything could happen.
We're just too funny. That's the problem.
My views don't correlate with the guys here.
Mine do.
Us?
Yes, you guys.
Oh, that's crazy, because I was saying how
I love
racism
all
is bad.
races.
And you
Racism is
were
bad.
saying that you don't correlate with our
Yeah.
views.
You disagree? What do you disagree with there?
I don't fully disagree.
But you agree with some of the statement that racism is bad. Some of it you have an issue with.
Well, like some people like make their own race, and like the race could be like a bad race. You know what I mean?
Like Formula One.
Yeah.
Like I prefer NASCAR.
It's like
That's a good
Formula
example.
One's like the same thing over and over. No one really passes each other.
yeah.
No, Formula One's cool.
Formula
It's
One
cool, but like
is 100 times cooler than NASCAR.
the NASCAR.
NASCAR
NASCAR has a lot more passing, I feel. Like a lot more action.
with
I guess the courses are so much more interesting in that Formula One.
Definitely, yeah.
the NASCAR is more directed to your people.
Who's his people?
Just like
Are you
things.
European?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
European people like NASCAR more than F1?
No,
No, I think
yeah,
like-
the other way around.
South
F1.
side Americans like more NASCAR. Formula One is more like inclusive. They include different kinds of cultures
Yeah.
and people, which
That's
I
actually
personally
true.
enjoy very much. I'd love to see more diversity.
It's like soccer.
Yes.
It's a worldwide sport.
That's actually true. Yeah.
Or NASCAR is, and NASCAR is more of like an American sport.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. You see a lot of Dodge Challengers.
Yeah.
And Fords.
I mean, I don't know. I don't watch NASCAR, but
I've seen more F1 than I have NASCAR, so I mean,
F1 cars are cooler anyways.
they do look cool.
The open wheels.
Yeah.
Bare wheels.
Zarek, what's your favorite car?
What's my favorite car?
Toyota?
Okay. No.
Okay.
Why is that funny, Anna?
Just a guess.
What's funny about that?
It was just a wild guess.
My favorite car is actually the Corvette C6 2005
Okay.
because that's what
2005.
that's what Lightning McQueen's based off of.
Is he based off of? I thought he was based off of.
He's based off of the Corvette C6 and he's also based off of the Corvette C1.
Do you have proof?
I didn't know that.
I don't know, I think it's like on a Cars wiki that said it.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I believe you, I guess.
I mean, you can tell because of like
For
the headlights that are like open. Like the C6 is the only Corvette that like the first Corvette that had it like that.
Well, my favorite car. I know you didn't ask me.
Oh,
Honda Civic.
No, not a Honda Civic. It's a Bugatti.
Okay.
Bugatti. What color?
What color is your Bugatti?
Hopefully, my Bugatti is all the colors.
I like that.
Very
so I can-
inclusive.
so I can be inclusive towards everyone.
Yes.
Michael, what's your favorite car?
My favorite car? My favorite car. It's a good question. Probably.
Do you like trucks?
Oh, I love trucks.
You look like a Dodge Dakota kind of guy.
It is. Yeah, that's me. No, a Maserati.
Okay.
I don't have the exact model, but I do like the Maserati's look.
Wow.
And the Dodge Dakota.
Of course, yeah.
That would probably be my second.
What's your favorite car, Chase?
I like McLarens. Most McLarens. They're
What
sleek. They're sexy.
What color?
Probably like a teal. I feel like teal really embraces the McLaren. The body lines
Teal
of it.
McLaren.
Yeah.
I feel like they're always orange. Or
Yeah.
What
green.
color would your
Orange.
Maserati be?
My Maserati, a dark blue.
Dark blue.
Mm.
You guys didn't ask about my color, but
What's
it'd
your-
be-
what's
No,
your
we don't want to know.
it'd
Please
be
don't.
red, and then it would have a lightning bolt along the side and say 95 and the Queen on it.
Nice.
Is
Nice.
there any reason for that?
Oh, so that would look like Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
I thought it was clear. I just need a girl that'll drive a Porsche Carrera. If you have a Porsche Carrera, that's
What's-
like baby blue.
Don't we all?
Why not a man?
No, because my girlfriend.
Because I'm not gay. That's why.
That is why, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
You're not?
I'm not.
Me either.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
Nobody.
So, woman out there, I'm single. I'm
DMs
ready
are
to
open.
mingle.
His Insta's in the bio.
Yes, it's in the bio.
I mean, I need a best friend who'll drive a rusted tow truck.
You also need a Mexican.
For what?
No, I don't know.
Isn't there like a
Mexicans-
green?
they bring a lot of value into your life. Mexicans. What? They can climb. They make great food.
That's true.
I do
Food.
love Mexican food.
Food. What's your favorite cuisine?
Mexican. For sure, by far.
Mexican. Is yours
I don't-
Chinese?
It's okay.
You were on your favorite cuisine.
My
Yes,
favorite
food.
cuisine, yeah. I think Italian probably.
Why's
But
that?
like actually Italian, not real, because like I wouldn't want to have Italian food every single day. Like it's not something I can
So your
have
favorite food
constantly.
is not Italian.
No, but like I want it as like a once in a while kind of thing. Because if you have Italian every day, I feel like you can't handle that.
What's a cuisine you have every day?
Yeah, if you were to have something every day.
I guess probably just like American bland food,
Japanese.
like sandwiches.
Japanese. Yellow chicken.
Yeah, I don't like yellow chicken. I like regular. I like American.
Like chow mein.
I like the duck though.
These questions are so.
What? We're just talking about food. What is your problem?
Sorry.
Yeah, why do you keep bringing race into this?
That's my bad. That's on me.
Fucking Dodge Dakota driving.
So what do you
Like
think about sushi?
Like sushi, yeah.
Sushi's
like,
not Chinese.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, like Italian food is like sushi. Like I like sushi a lot, but I wouldn't have it every single day.
Italians did not make sushi.
Okay.
Can confirm.
You were there?
Yeah.
Oh man, who made it?
Italy.
But they were Japanese people. inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the Chinese railroads.
You can't.
Jesus Christ.
That has to be cut like that.
No,
There's no.
that can stay. That can stay. I
No,
think
it
that can stay.
can't.
No,
No, I think I can
I
stay.
think
That's
it's
fine.
fine, bro. It's a
That's fine.
which I
It's-
don't agree with it.
He doesn't agree with the Chinese railroads.
I think they were treated unfairly.
The railroads?
No, not the railroads.
Yeah, they're always been like just like they have heavy trains on them all the time.
Yeah.
They get rusty in the winter.
yeah.
They don't deserve that.
Okay, well, Mike, what's your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine. It's a tough question.
Pancakes?
I do like the occasional pancake. You got me there.
Potatoes?
Beans on toast?
Yeah, it's beans on toast.
Beans
I
on
love
toast.
beans on
Third
toast.
guess, you got it.
Don't knock beans on toast, though. It's good protein.
Okay.
Chase, favorite cuisine?
You're very Mexican.
Mexican.
Oh,
That's- You're the only one left.
Oh, my
What do
favorite
you
cuisine.
like?
I like shawarmas.
Oh yeah. You ever have naan bread?
No, that's. I don't like Indian food.
No.
My nan's dead.
You ever have curry?
No, I've never had curry.
No. You're not
Yeah,
Indian?
like actually
I'm not
just
Indian.
never.
Oh.
Surprising, guys, I'm not Indian.
Seriously?
Yeah, no.
How long have I known you?
About 4 years.
All this time.
I know. Sorry to break it to you. But my favorite cuisine, I would have to say all of them. Because I'm,
That's respect.
'cause I'm an inclusive guy.
Yes,
That's a good one.
I don't discriminate. I'll try everything and anything.
What about like cannibalism?
You see, that's where I draw the line. They can do what they want.
Would you eat a dog?
Nah, I'd never eat a dog. No.
Why not?
What type of dog?
Like golden retriever.
Too chewy.
Okay.
Can confirm.
What's a nice soft dog?
Can you cook them like medium rare?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Wait, you probably can, I don't know.
Is it like chicken? Or you can't like?
Is it like a cow?
Yeah, I feel like dogs would.
Pig. Probably more
I don't think
closer
it's.
to a pig.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
red meat.
I would think dogs are pretty lean.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Muscular.
have them
Yeah.
rare. I mean, you can have any meat rare technically, like if you want. It's just like a chance it's not good for you.
I don't think it's a chance. I think it's a guarantee.
I mean, you
It's a
don't know.
chance.
You ever took the
You
chance?
could survive.
No.
Okay.
I
You
have.
took the chance. Have you ate a dog before?
A raw dog? No. Would you guys actually eat a dog ever?
Nah, never.
I
What
don't
if-
think so.
What if you were starving and like?
If I was starving, yeah, I'd probably do it.
I would never be starving. I have too much money.
What if you were lost somewhere where money didn't matter?
Where?
Where? Like south of a big town in North Dakota, but you didn't know the town was in North Dakota, so you were just like lost in a little forest.
Why would I be in North Dakota?
You didn't know in this.
No, because
You got kidnapped.
you got kidnapped.
Oh, okay. In the event that I got kidnapped? Okay, maybe.
Actually, well, Chase wouldn't get kidnapped. Let's be honest.
Let's
That's unrealistic.
Well, let's play the game.
Let's pretend you
play the
were
game.
fighting a lion for the fun of it,
Okay.
and you were just stuck out in the safari, and then a bunch of dogs are just running by.
Is this
That's all
in
you
North
got.
Dakota still?
Yeah,
South
sure.
of North Dakota.
We'll go a little south of a big town.
The south of North Dakota in the safari.
Yeah.
In
You
the
can't
event
eat the
that I was
lion though
starving.
because the lion ran away. It was scared.
The lion. Okay, that's realistic. I probably would. Yeah, I might eat a dog if I were starving.
If it's that situation only.
I would pay the dog to eat him though.
I am always starving
That's-
because I donate my money all to charity all the time.
I don't.
That's fair. That's fair. I donate double so I can cover Chase.
Someone's got to keep those people hungry. It keeps them wanting. It makes them more motivated.
Keep
That's
people
what it is.
hungry.
Yeah.
Keep them hungry.
Are you sure you want this?
Guys, we're gonna
It's a
be
joke.
here
It's
forever.
a joke.
We're gonna
It's
be
funny.
here forever. Half the podcast is gonna get cut out. We're gonna have to do another hour. It's just.
I think we're fine. I think we're
I think there's like 5 things that I probably have to cut out. I feel like that just now is fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Michael, would you actually eat a dog if you were like starving?
If I was starving, no. If I was a little hungry, then yeah, I think so. So it's not. Oh no.
Mm. Let's see, that's right.
Look at that.
Don't worry, I got you.
And welcome back.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think they ever left.
What? No, you don't know. They might have walked away for a second. I feel like now nobody watches a podcast all the way through, like in one shot at least.
They'll watch this one.
I watched ours
sure.
all the way through.
I didn't even watch ours all the way through.
You edited it.
I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess I did when I was editing it.
So you actually have to watch it, all of it. You can't just be like, nah, I'm sure it's fine about this.
No, because I
Not
switch
with this
between the
one.
cameras. I have to switch between the cameras.
Why?
So that it looks good.
I think you look good.
Oh, thank you.
You look good today.
Thank you.
Mike, you look good today.
Oh,
Michael,
man, you're
He
just
was
saying
itching
that.
for it. I could see
Yeah,
it
I
on
know.
his face.
You got
He
it.
was waiting for it.
You can see it in his eyes. What about me?
He's a beggar.
I feel like you have to be stupid to not eat a dog in a survival situation. Like the people who are like, oh, it's a dog, but like,
Well, I think in a survival situation,
I think everyone can have their own choice to whatever they do.
I think I'd
And
just
there
do
would
it
be-
for fun.
there would be different animals than a dog, right? And are we talking domesticated dogs? Because we're in the wild here, right?
like I
Yeah,
feel
so
like
like
I
this one
Alright,
wandered
everyone-
away from its house.
Everyone here would eat a dog on a situational basis.
I would.
Would you eat a puppy?
No, I would wait for it to be a dog so that it's more food.
You can't wait that long. You're starving.
I don't know how fast puppies grow. Are they like sea monkeys?
Sea monkey.
What the fuck
Oh,
is a
You don't know what a sea monkey is?
Bro.
No. Never seen a sea monkey in my life.
It's
There are
like,
these little mass-produced little fish that you put in a tank and then
They're
they
like
grow.
super tiny.
Like tadpoles?
Basically,
like, yeah.
almost.
but
Great
they're
idea,
like in these like dried like
they don't become
eggs.
frogs.
they come in like packets, and you just throw it in the water, and then they like grow right away.
Which it's really interesting how
They have like a
I
they
don't
have
know
like
how
a
they
working
work,
heart and everything.
I don't know. Maybe it's like just like a large like single. I don't think it has like a heart. I feel like it's
So
like
it's not
I
alive
don't-
then.
it's well a tadpole doesn't have a heart.
Do we
Yeah,
have
that's-
do we have a Jamie that can just pull that up? Like how sea monkeys work?
I mean, we can Google it.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Who's Jamie?
That's like the
Like-
that's the little guy in the corner that looks stuff up for the podcast.
Oh.
You should get yourself a Jamie.
What podcast?
Jamie,
is
look
that?
it up.
Are
Don't pretend.
you
you're
saying
Jamie.
are you saying genie?
Jamie.
Jamie. What the fuck's a
You
Jamie?
ever watch Joe Rogan's podcast and they're like, pull that out, Jamie? Fuck,
Oh.
I'm fucking-
I don't.
Oh.
I don't think you can actually
what
copy.
do-
Because I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan was gonna see this and he's gonna be like, "Hey, you can't have a Jamie. I have a Jamie."
And then he'll probably fight us.
Yeah. I think. How
Wait.
many
Do sea monkeys have feelings?
How many guys can you beat up?
How many guys?
Like,
Like
realistic?
an average guy,
Say
or
like
like
a-
a fighter.
Like
Like-
a 180-pound man?
No.
How do you make sea
180
monkeys
pounds is too
happy?
much. Let's say like a 105.
105.
105? I could beat
That's
up
a child.
I could beat up so many children.
I could
Okay.
beat up at least 10 children.
Realistically, how much children do you think you can beat up?
Like 10-year-olds.
12. Let them not 13. Let them hit puberty first.
13.
I would.
Do you want Jamie's sea monkey thing?
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go for that, and then we'll
let's
figure out
do
the
that.
fighting thing.
Sea monkeys get happy when they're fed. Oh, also they have a tiny brain and a little heart.
See, they do
Okay.
have ours, so they're
Oh,
okay.
okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, so they have,
Thanks.
they have
Anytime.
souls. Sea
We,
monkeys.
you guys were fighting children?
Yeah.
How many sea monkeys could you beat up?
Well,
Are you in the water with them, or are they on land?
Yeah, is it a water fight or a land fight?
Let's give them the advantage. We'll do it in the water.
I'd probably drown. I have never swam in my life.
Interesting.
We could put you in like a shallow pool.
Yeah, it's like a kiddie
Obviously.
pool, like a kiddie pool.
Oh, then I could probably like take on like 1,000 kids.
I can't. Sea monkeys.
kids.
Sea monkeys. They're like literally like that.
Yeah, I could probably the whole whole world.
World supply. of sea monkeys?
I don't think they can do damage.
I don't think
Maybe they could crush you at a certain.
I think the world supply I wouldn't be able to take. I feel like there's like gotta be
They,
like
they make
but you're not
a
me,
lot of sea
yeah,
monkeys.
there's gotta be like
Yeah.
billions.
They put them in little
You'd
packages.
just be eating endlessly. That's
What
how
if-
I think
I assume like one of those packets have like 5,000.
What if I just like get out of the kiddie pool and they're still there? Do I just
No, because this is a fight. Then nobody's winning. You have to go in
No,
there
like-
to kill
Yeah,
them
if you leave the kiddie pool, you lose.
No, if I leave it, right, and I just start swinging at them.
from outside of the kiddie pool.
Yeah.
No,
well,
they're
that would be
giving
like
them
in UFC if you hopped out of the cage and then pulled
Yeah,
out a
the-
gun and started shooting the fighter.
But I don't have
The
a gun.
rules here are you can't get out.
Okay, I can't get out.
I feel like a handful is literally like 5,000. So I feel like I could have like 1,000 handfuls, right? I feel like 5 million. 5 million sea monkeys. I could
About
fight.
5 million sea monkeys.
That sounds reasonable.
That's a realistic number.
I think I could do double that though,
Okay.
personally.
You couldn't even fight a goose. Have you seen the clip of him getting attacked by the goose?
No.
No, but
I got jumped.
is it
by
like a
a goose.
Canadian?
Yeah, Canadian.
You don't mess with those ones.
No, those ones are like those ones are not that. They're not that strong. Well, compared to me,
It's just
Okay.
For the
He's
normal
different.
person, it's okay
He's
that
different.
you lose to a goose.
I just have the dog in me.
I have heard that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you eat dogs? You eat a lot of those?
How do you think I got the dog in me?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Golden retrievers?
Nah, Shih
Shih
Tzus.
Tzus?
Shih
Yeah.
Tzus.
That's what.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
much softer.
Feed on the weak ones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chihuahuas. That's why I got the aggression.
Only when they're puppies.
Chihuahuas are such freaks of nature. Like, no other dog is that tiny and live as long. It's crazy.
How long do they live?
I don't know. I feel like.
Jamie, can you look that up?
I have
How
2
long do
Shih
they live?
Tzus that are going on 15 years old now. And they still got some pep in their step.
15 years old.
When you gonna put them down?
Hopefully
That's
never.
not, that's not something you say to someone.
Well, you know. I will not put them down. I will challenge them to Mortal Kombat. Therefore, they don't go. They don't go
They
down.
don't
in
lose
pain.
their honor, you know.
Right? Yeah, they go down.
So
You
in
said
pain.
they're 15?
Yeah.
They got one more year.
On average. That's just average. You can
My-
sort of-
Approximately.
My dogs are not average.
What? You're probably going to beat out the old Florida one called Smokey. He lived to 23.
Smoky.
Smokey, yeah.
I thought you were looking how long
Florida Shih Tzu.
Chihuahuas live.
Oh, we changed the
okay.
subject a little bit.
No, let's see. I want to see Chihuahuas.
Yeah, let's find out these Chihuahuas.
Chihuahua.
Because all I know is that they're small but very annoying.
Yeah, feisty.
So, I don't know.
12 to 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Jesus.
So almost as old as us. Is that a dog years or human years?
Human.
So that's like dog years. That's like 140 dog years. Times 7.
What is a dog year?
7. That's just like how they like make it like.
One
More
human
human
year
life.
is 7 dog years,
Yeah,
right?
it's just so that they can be like, oh, my dog is like 5 years old, and then someone's like, what? 5 years old? That's like a child. But then they're like, wait, it's a dog, and dog that'd be like a 35-year-old dog.
Which is pretty old, no?
Yeah, a 5-year-old dog is pretty old.
That is a middle-aged dog.
Yeah,
What?
because dogs die faster than humans die.
Just
Says
a
who?
little bit.
The dogs, I don't know. They just do.
Common knowledge that dogs do die a bit sooner.
They
than
die
humans do.
7 times as fast as humans, or they live a 7th as long. But
I have a phobia of dogs.
you have a phobia of
Really?
dogs?
When I was a kid, I was 6 years old. A dog bit my foot. It wasn't even my dog. It was my neighbor's. Never
Bit
left
your
him
foot.
since.
Nice.
No.
What type of dog? Remember?
No, it was. I just know it was big and very hairy.
Oh, they'll do that.
Mm.
Those ones will do that.
Big and hairy ones. I stay away from those
Yeah.
ones. I prefer the small bald ones. Those are my favorite.
Was it a bear?
No,
No,
big
big
and
and hairy.
No, I know what bears. I know what bears are.
Okay.
Bears? Was it like a short tail or?
I don't remember. I was
Might have been a
6
bear.
years old.
He probably got attacked by a bear.
Who knows? I probably did.
And now dogs are taking the fall for his bear attack.
Sucks this up.
We
The game's
didn't.
the game.
We didn't figure out how many kids we would fight.
Oh yes, back to the kids. Personally, for me, I'd say like 800.
813-year-old.
children.
13-year-olds?
Yeah, because listen.
There's, dude, when I was 13, I weighed like 160 pounds, and I was like 5'10".
Okay, but that's you. Look at me. Look. You back up, right, into a small space, and somewhere there they have to come into a single file line.
So you're like in a hallway.
So
yeah.
in this scenario, only in that scenario, you can take 800.
Yeah,
So
only
it's
that's-
like one-on-one, basically. Taking
Yeah,
one
so,
at a
like,
time.
Well,
If they
you
keep
obviously
going-
get tired, though.
I could just
Never.
start swinging or
Okay.
kicking.
Most people get tired.
I can probably throw like 100 punches a minute, and each punch could probably.
100 punches per minute.
I feel
Is
like
that
that's
accurate?
not that's not
That's-
accurate.
that's-
I feel like he could maybe.
I feel like.
Would they be effective
It's
punches,
not-
though? I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it'd be
no,
more
100
important.
punches.
It'd be
100
pretty.
punches a minute, it's
I
not
feel like
that-
it'd be
that's
pretty
not that-
effective. Yeah.
That's not that.
That's a
bad.
reasonable amount of punches per minute.
Okay. Good to know.
He could do it.
I could do it.
I guess if they're all
I don't
lined
know
up,
about
yeah.
800 children.
Maybe
Do
you
I-
could take 800.
do
yeah.
I feel like you're
know-
gonna break your hand.
Okay,
eventually
let's
punching
say
that
let's
many
say it's in a schoolyard on pavement.
Well, do I know that I'm fighting the kids ahead of time?
Well,
So I could just take time
it's
to
still-
train.
It's you can train. Let's say a month in advance. It's hand-to-hand combat, no weapons.
I think I can train hard enough to actually. I could take on pavement, wide open pavement, probably.
they're all coming at you at the same time.
I'll be realistic, probably like 150.
Okay.
I'd say I could take on 100 children as well.
No, I don't think it's that much. I don't think it's about that bad.
I'm more like a 60.
I'd say like more like 50 to 70.
Maybe we're.
Really?
Yeah, I think you guys are underestimating these children.
13-year-olds are like on the cusp of puberty. They're like,
No, they hit puberty, so it's not as bad.
They're still scrawny though. I would take on the hefty ones first, obviously, because they could like
No.
lay on me and then.
but I remember
Yeah.
being 13. There were people like at our school when we were 13 on the basketball team who were like 6'3".
And also kids who are 4'2".
Well,
So I
Well, they were on the basketball team.
Well, I'll take on take on the smaller ones. Use the smaller ones as a weapon on the other ones. Just swinging with the.
That's a gray area because I did say no weapons, but I guess you could use the
I'm using
child
that
as a
music,
weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
If no weapons, then you could like, could you like throw your shoes at them
You got like 2 shoes. How effective?
or
is
hit them
that?
with your shoes? That way your hand
That's
doesn't
a
get
weapon.
hurt.
Gives you a
That's
bit of
weapon.
range. Well,
I've been hit with shoes before. They're not that effective.
What if you were like had like I don't know steel toe boots? You know, just bring in some steel toe boots.
that would hinder my movement, I think. So
I think
wouldn't-
carrying a child would hinder your movement.
Not really,
more, but that
because-
was your strategy.
I can use it as like like nunchucks.
How light do you think children are, dude?
Well, that's why I take the smaller ones first.
How small? What is the
You
smallest
could get like
13-year-old
a
you've
4
seen?
foot.
There's probably
maybe
one
a
that's
4
like
foot.
max like 70 pounds. I think I can use 70 pounds to start swinging those around.
I think I could I could just give a kid like $5 and then he'd be on my side instantly because he could buy a lot of candy with that.
That's true.
You do have a lot of money. You could probably pay all the kids off.
I could pay at least 100 of those children.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then you
take
can
on
take
another-
like 1,000
Yeah,
because you'd be helping.
money buys everything, guys.
Okay.
That includes happiness.
Of course.
You guys think money can buy happiness?
If you don't think money can buy happiness, you're done.
Okay.
I get my happiness from donating to.
That's still money buying happiness, basically.
That's true.
You're in exchange. You're literally buying happiness in that case if you're donating to charity because you're not
But
getting
I'm not
anything
bu-
in return except
But
for
that's not
happiness.
buying then. That's not buying. That's donating.
And if your argument towards that is, well, you can't spend money directly to get happiness. You can spend money to get things that are happy, that make you happy. You know what I mean?
Like Mexicans.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a famous quote.
Does this include the Mexicans?
No, not the Mexicans.
What's the famous quote?
Famous quote. I don't know who said it, but more money, more problems.
Wasn't that like? I feel like I've heard that before.
It's very common.
Drake.
No, I don't think it's Drake.
Isn't that Juice WRLD?
No, I don't think it's Juice WRLD.
Pop Smoke.
Nah.
Are we getting closer?
No, it's more old. It's
Was
more
it
old.
I don't think it was a rapper.
I've heard it. I've heard it a while ago.
I think money can get happiness, but it's like not the only way to get happiness.
Mhm.
So like you don't need it to get happiness,
Yeah.
but like you can.
And there's 100%. There's people with way more money than I do. Not a lot, but there's
No,
people
like
like
maybe
that.
like 2 or 3.
Yeah, there's people like that who are not happy, and I would say to that they're just not allocating their money. In the
Yeah,
right
they're not
place.
buying the right
They're
things.
not buying the right things to make them happy.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
What makes you happy?
Money.
Okay. What makes you happy?
Of course, he's gonna be happy with money. He has so much of it. What makes me happy?
What makes you happy?
That's a really good question. That's a tough one. I don't know. We'll move on and come back.
We'll get back to you. Sure.
Probably. I'll take some money. I don't mind it.
I'd say hanging out with people is something that makes me happy.
That's a lame thing to say.
Being
I think it's pretty cool to say.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks. Bit basic, but
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah. Well, you guys have both said money. It was already taken. I had to say something else. Yeah.
we can't all agree with each other. Otherwise, what would be the
We gotta
point
make
of
it
the podcast?
controversial.
Exactly.
I actually don't like money.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think we should eliminate it.
Really.
We should just start exchanging stuff.
Isn't that
instead.
just communism?
So if we just start exchanging stuff,
Yeah.
then stuff would become the new money.
Yeah.
Then it's still money.
It's
We
still
should
money.
exchange like yeah.
What
So,
is
no.
you don't want money. You just want like something that we could use to like we could all have this standardized thing, right?
Yeah.
That holds value just because we
Exactly.
say it holds
Like
value.
a credit card or something.
Yeah, I mean, I've been using my credit card this whole time and have not spent a single dollar.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
This guy is $80,000 in debt.
No,
Is that
you
what the-
just buy a new credit card and it all resets.
Okay,
That's true.
But like, do you think would you rather have the same amount of wealth as like a country or like Michael? Because Michael's $0 in debt, but like Canada's like millions of dollars in debt.
But who's Canada in debt to?
Who knows? But the point is, if you're in debt, that's a good thing, I'd say.
If I'm in debt.
Yeah. That means you're more like Canada, and I'd rather be Canada than Michael.
What's wrong with Michael? I want to be Michael.
Well, Michael's just not a great nation.
He's not. He's just.
I guess
not
we
quite
don't
incredible.
have too much land.
You're an
That's the
amazing
problem.
human being, but you're not the great nation of Canada.
I think we could improve our army. Yeah. If
The
we started
Michael army or
spending
the
more
Canada?
on military. Mine.
Oh.
If we started more military spending, then I think we'd become a better nation.
That's true. Like the Canadian army would destroy your army right now.
I'd say it'd be close. Maybe they'd need to team up with like the U.S. and then it'd be.
Mhm.
Plus, you don't really have that many allies, too.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That's true.
if Mike teamed up with Canada and the U.S., oh my
there we
God.
go. That's
world
a powerful
domination.
army. Yeah.
World domination. Russia is done for.
Don't let Russia know this.
Don't, guys, don't let this get to Russia.
Don't tag your Russian friends. Just
You can tag whoever you want. I don't have a problem with any Russians.
Very inclusive. I love Russians.
You just said you don't.
No, I didn't say that.
You said you want to fight them.
I did not say that.
We just said
we
we didn't-
cut that out, but
I
he said
said-
he wanted to fight Russia.
I said he could fight Russians if we amass the correct army.
if we combine
That thought would
Canada,
never cross my
USA, and me.
Never crossed my mind. No.
fighting Russia?
Never.
Never.
I think we should bring this episode to a close, guys. So, do you guys have any closing remarks?
I'm Adam. I'm 6 foot.
No,
Are
6'4". 6'4".
I'm 6'4".
you're shorter than me.
6'5" with
Michael.
shoes.
I have money, but I donate it. I'm a feminist.
He's very attractive in person too.
And I'm ready to mingle.
It's not just the camera that makes him look that attractive.
He said,
I'm ready to mingle.
Okay, Chase, do you have any closing remarks?
I'm Chase. It's been a pleasure. I'm not as rich as I've been saying I am. I got money, but
Yeah.
just
No, I knew you had
a
money.
bit of an exaggeration. I can't buy happiness yet.
How much money do you need to buy happiness?
More.
That's true. If you can't buy happiness, that just means you don't have enough money.
Exactly. If you can't buy happiness, you are poor.
You're brokey.
Brokey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zarek, any closing remarks?
No, thanks for being here,
Mike, any
guys.
closing remarks?
I've got some closing remarks. I didn't think it hit. It's fine.